No,
Dude,
no, I wanted to eat
my
that.
bathroom remodel is nearly finished,
Oh,
and
totally
it's
confused.
fucking dope.
Oh, you guys are back. Okay.
Oh, did we lose you for a second?
Yes.
We've been remodeling my bathroom since July, and it's the master bath. I don't deserve it. It's so stupid. The shower has 12 fixtures in it.
Jesus.
12 shower
Nice.
fixtures. Yeah.
Wait, what state do you live in again?
North Carolina. It's cheaper
Okay.
here. The toilet, dude. So when you sit on it, it automatically starts the suction fan so that no odors escape the toilet. You wouldn't want to smell your own poo. The seat is heated. You don't lift the seat, by the way. You press the button depending on what you want to do, and the seat lifts on its own.
Okay.
If you approach it at night, the water glows blue. So that, like,
Approach it at night.
yes, yeah.
Does it turn on like it detects you approaching, and then it turns
I
blue?
think when the lid is up, it shines the blue light or
It's like a
something.
fridge, yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know, but the lid is typically down because it's all automated and everything. You know, it's not like a regular thing where you leave the seat in someone's usually the woman's preferred position. No, fuck that. The whole thing goes down when you leave the room. It has an anus massaging bidet, like that's a thing. And by the way, I'm not like pretending it's a massage. You hit the massage button. It has a fucking clit stimulator. There's a picture of a woman sitting on it.
Fuck.
Yeah, and you're like, you press the girl button and yeah, I tried it, and it'll get you off.
How was it?
I'm a fan. It has a first of all, you don't need toilet paper, and I'm a guy. You've heard me on the show before. Just boast about my anus hygiene.
Mm-hmm.
If I say it doesn't need toilet paper, it doesn't. And afterwards, it blows warm air on your tush to dry it off. It takes a minute, but if you bring your laptop, it's fine.
Your laptop. This is how you get pink eye.
Yeah, no, I'm on Reddit.
Not with this, it's hands free.
Well,
that's true, and the suction fan is keeping all that. Okay. How much was this toilet?
This is a fancy
toilet. It was $1,100, the toilet.
You've been describing the features of this toilet for 90 seconds.
That's
an incredible toilet.
So for $1,100, that's way more affordable than I thought you were going to say.
It has a remote control.
For like pranks? Like what else are you going to use that for?
You're already sitting there. Why would you need to be remote?
I'm with you. I feel that way about sex toys too. Remote controlled sex toys. It's like, are you not with this person? But okay.
There are some, though. That's the point. I have it's so funny to say that one of my home apps. There's only 8 of them. One of them is the Love Sense app. You know, it's literally that, right? You can connect to a vibrator around.
Listen,
the world.
If your partner's remote, I'm on board with the remote thing. But that's just not my life. So, like, sex toys that come with a remote seem needlessly complicated to me.
You'd be flying while operating the toy. I'm just saying.
What do I get out of
layer
it?
of failure potential?
Fair enough.
Anyway, my new bathroom is pretty dope. I don't know.
Can you imagine, Taylor, a toilet that had like a hole to fuck?
Jesus Christ.
And like your wife just telling her friends, like, yeah, it's even got like a little hole that the guys can fuck to get off. It's really cool. I played with it.
And
like,
it's totally green.
We should have have you ever seen them like milking things that happen in Japanese hospitals? Like you guys have probably seen the videos. Why didn't we have one of them installed? It seems appropriate.
The thing I don't like about when I see those Japanese jack off machines is that it's never like one. It's like a row of them, and so like a bunch, and so like am I like coming in with the evening shift here, like putting my dick in here, and then like I pull the train horn on the way out. Like what the fuck is going on here?
Oh, I've one cool thing about the bathroom. I just want to throw it. The mirrors have built-in defrosters. You know, so you press a button, and there's like a heating grid behind it that defrosts the mirror. It's pretty. The exhaust fan that's above the shower.
Yeah.
They're automatic. When they sense that it's starting to steam, they just turn on and work. And that's
fancy. Have you sat down on the toilet?
Oh yeah.
Not having to poop, just wanting the anal massage.
The seat is heated, and I like it more than you'd expect. So I've been like, this is the best seat in the house. None of my other seats are heated.
The best seat in the house?
None of my others. Like, why would I get up and go to some other seat? I've got my laptop here. I've got my butt warming toilet here.
Does your laptop is there something to put your laptop on?
No, but we should do that for
That's
sure.
happening, huh? There's gonna be like an arm you need an arm that attaches over here, and then you can just swing the whole thing into your lap, and it just floats right there, and you just got a little desk.
You just need a mic set up, and you could never leave.
You guys are good. Next PK, I'm doing from my.
You're there. You could green screen your toilet.
I have a video,
That's
but
awesome.
it's 5 minutes long, and I'm afraid it's a little too boring for the show.
If it's of your toilet, then
what's it about? And we can talk about what it's about.
It's my bathroom tour.
Oh, it's your bathroom tour. Well, then perfect. Let's watch that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like I said, it's 5 minutes long. We might want to end up flipping around it. I made it just a vertical video to show my mom the bathroom.
Yeah, I mean, you could just play it in the background while I memorize the layout of your home.
You're good. I guess no audio, so we don't need any audio. It's going to be too dull. But there it is. So some of it's still getting done. You can see that cabinet still getting done, and I don't have. There's mood lighting for the bathtub.
Look at
That's
that
what you're looking
by
at.
the tub.
So
the tub with legs. That's some rich guy shit.
The tub has legs, Taylor.
That tub was the only. So the whole bathroom is.
Are those speakers?
The things above the shower. Those are the shower head fixtures. We're gonna put a couch there. Yeah, that room next to the tub is the shower. So there's no like door or anything. You just walk behind the wall.
Okay.
And
I thought those were speakers that were like.
Speakers sounds cool. I don't know why we don't have any speakers. That tub is the only thing that went under budget. It was $2,000 and it had like the smallest little dent right where my thumb is. I'm explaining it. Okay. And we couldn't see it until it was time to install it. It was covered with like all this padding and stuff. Mm-hmm. So we call Wayfair and we're like, hey, this tub is damaged. Can you swap it out with another? And they're like, we can give you a credit for fixing the damage. And we're like, no, thank you. Please swap it with a new tub. And they're like, we can't do that. Apparently they don't have them. Instead, we can give you a full refund. So we're like, cool, do that. And they're like, turns out that you just dispose of the tub on your own. So we fixed the tub for like $200. It was the only thing that went under budget. The whole thing.
I like the tub with the spigot in the middle, the faucet in the middle. That looks very fancy. And that high up, you probably get a nice splash.
Probably.
I want to see the shower. This is an awesome bathroom.
I really like it.
Purple heart at the bottom of the vanity. It's like a special wood that I like. We'll see about the turn. That's the defroster thing I was talking about. And then the mirror lights up like that. I look fat. Don't look at me.
Woody, you cut that ridiculous. Out. You do not look fat. Kyle, tell your friend Woody he does not look fat.
No, he doesn't look fat. I tell him every night.
Yeah, this is fucking.
I'm trying to show this. I'm waiting to get to the shower. Those are the vents that turn on automatically that I mentioned. So here's the shower. There's like a car wash on the right and fixtures on the left.
It looks like the Temple of Doom. I got to go back past some dart shooters on the right.
It does. The that like thing and all right. So these are all the shower fixtures. We had the house's plumbing upgraded. We put this like pressurizer, and maybe if your house is always perfect, but some days the jets are like, it's your shower's best day. And the other days, maybe your shower has like an enlarged prostate and it's a little drippy. Because we put this house pressurizer thing in, every day is the shower's best day. Like it adds every plumbing fixture in the house. It's just like kick-ass mode
this
all
looks
the time.
Great.
This thing, I don't even know what this is. I think it's like a female masturbator. Where do you see the jet that comes from the side?
I think.
What is the purpose of that one?
Oh,
well, come on.
Well,
fast acting douche.
I don't know, but
I do like that little bench there, though. I remember I stayed in an Airbnb that had a thing like that in there, and just sitting there with all the like shower heads blasting down on you is so nice.
It feels
being
great.
able to kind of like put your head in your hands and just relax, let it. I get a lot of tension in my upper back, so when I wake up, it just that'd be great.
I like the water
there's the mega toilet.
There's the toilet.
There's the mega toilet.
That one.
All right, you gotta get some. You got an entertainment center in that mega toilet little alcove. You need.
Yeah, this thing here is
how many towels do you need?
My God, man!
That we're having that thing redone and like restained to match the other wood in the room. which is why it's unfinished right now. But it's an old-timey refrigerator. You put the ice at the top and it would drip to the bottom and keep things cool. But there's the remote for the toilet that I talked about. I shouldn't have opened it by hand like a peasant. What the fuck is wrong with me?
That is pretty embarrassing. 2022 opening your toilet.
And is that the ass detection mechanism?
I guess so. Dude,
is that a camera?
I don't know. The bidet is so accurate. I suspect some sort of photography is happening.
I think that's a Logitech webcam that I just saw.
Yeah. I was like, how does it know exactly where to shoot that stream?
Joke's on you. They're selling your asshole info.
There's some dude in India.
Whose job it is to fucking do the fucking.
There's some call center
fucking 2 cents a day.
So anyway, that's the master bedroom. I think the bed needs to be made, but yeah. Anyway, so that's our bathroom.
That is
remodel.
awesome.
You can see there's still some work to be done, but it's but now we can use it. It was kind of rough to like use the upstairs guest rooms for a couple months.
Very nice.
Well, that's sick. I'm glad it's done.
Yeah.
How was the contractor situation? Did it go smoothly getting this done? I know you've had issues in the past.
So we love these contractors. I get along with him really well. He's a base jumper, and so like on a personal level, everything went super well. This particular project went like, what's the bad side of on time and under budget? It's overtime and over budget. So so there was some of that involved, but we like him so much I didn't fuss.
It wasn't a Donald Trump situation, nothing like that. But you got a great bathroom out of it, so that's all.
We got a great bathroom out of it. We're happy with the workmanship, and we would hire him again. We've hired him. I don't even know how many times.
Yeah,
he lives here.
So. The thing that I would really like in a bathroom is those heated floors. I just remember I stayed at a resort one time a few years ago, and it was in the winter, so and the tile floors were just so cold getting up to go piss, and that warm floor was awesome. I really liked that. And then I think one of those houses, I think we rented a place in Colorado that had the heating where it's like the tubing in the floor.
Mm-hmm.
That shit exploded the first night we were there in the garage. No. In the garage, there was all these like, I think it was copper, even all this tubing, and it looked like, I don't know what it was. I didn't give a shit. It's not my house, but there was a lot of like infrastructure there, and one of those pipes burst and was just spraying high pressure, hot water into the garage. And I'm thinking, like, not only is my name not on like the rental of this place, it's a rental. It's rare. Usually when I'm somewhere, I'm the guy who's going to have to end up paying if things go poorly. And this was that one time when I was just like, look at that shit.
That looks
expensive. Oh, it's going to get in the drywall. Oh, wow. Yeah, you guys are fucked. Emergency plumbing in winter. Good luck. And they did, though. They had an emergency plumber come there the next day. God knows what it cost. And he fixed all of that shit. And it was just, I don't know.
I had that kind of plumbing growing up, and I didn't love it. It's kind of neat that like your floors are warm and your feet are warm and stuff. But we eventually went from carpets to hardwood because it blocked the heat from coming up. If you didn't keep your room clean enough, my father, his room was under mine, would just get like melted out because my room's cold. The heat can't rise past my dirty clothes on the floor. And the thermostat is like, well, keep it coming. And he would just get heat, blasted, sauned in his room. So I had to keep my room clean or he would suffer and I'd get in trouble.
That makes sense.
That kind of stuff. Made me wish I had a regular vent.